Allied leaders insist that the nominations of the party will be transparent and a win-win formula will be adopted for all aspirants. As various parties create new allies in preparations for the August general election, pundits say that the United Democratic Alliance UDA will face a challenge in its nominations. Recently, Deputy President William Ruto has suggested that the party will come up with a win-win formula for all its aspirants during nominations in an effort to form the next government.
In this team, we will ensure that it becomes a win-win.
Days after UDA formed a partnership with the Amani National Congress led by Musalia Mudavadi and Ford Kenya led by Senator Moses Wetangula, a new headache might build up on who will fly the coalition's flag for various positions.
Now that we have entered into a working relationship with ANC and Ford Kenya, the nominations right now is actually works in progress because we have not concluded everything about our relationship.
In Kakamega, party officials in Mumias East say that the negotiations are on and joint nominations will help.
Tutakaa chini na viongozi wetu bado wanajadiliana. Hata jana wamekuwa kwa mkutano na naibu wa rais na pia wameteua viongozi ambao watazungumza na viongozi kutoka kwa ndugu yetu Musalia Mudavadi na ndugu yetu Wetangula. Wakituambia yale ambayo wameelewana, sisi tutafuata.
Sisi kama chama cha UDA Mumias East tuko radhi kuungana nao na ile uamuzi ambao watakuja nayo. Kwa sababu ukiona viongozi wawili watatu wakikuja pamoja wako na lengo. Na lengo letu ni moja, ni ukombozi wa Kenya hii katika masuala ya economy.
MPs allied to UDA have hinted that negotiations are on course to decide on which party will field a candidate in areas like Kakamega between Senator Malala of ANC and Boni Halwale of UDA in Kakamega gubernatorial race. This might also be replicated in Nairobi County, where Senator Sakaja and Bishop Margaret Wanjiru have showed their ambition to vie for gubernatorial race.
But one of the reasons why ANC accepted to come and work with us, and that Fort Kenya accepted to come and work with us, and also UDA we accepted to work with them, is because we reached certain consensuses, you know, and there was give and take, and therefore we agreed on certain things. Like I think there's a basic agreement on Nairobi, on Kakamega, and certain other areas where either ANC or Fort Kenya has strength.
Sisi hatuna baggage kubwa. Kwa hivyo hiyo serikali ambao tutaiunda itatoshea sisi wote. Kama Malala ndiye atakuwa na tikiti ya kuwa governor, basi ule Kalwale pia atapata nafasi katika serikali ya hustlers. Sisi wote tunajua tutatoshea ndani ya serikali ya hustlers.
UDA members have continued to urge various aspirants to accept the decision of Kenyans during party primaries, saying the current political party's bill, if passed into law, will be a solution to the nomination puzzle.
So it is a win-win situation. As a party, we are known for building a win-win situation. So I do not think at all we are going to have a crisis. We will sit, agree on who will run on this seat, who will run on this seat, who will run. Where there is competition, we will allow the Political Parties Act to set in that nominations should be held competitively and the candidate that wins be given the ticket.
Na mtu yoyote ambao tutasema we will favor this one. Kwa mambo ya nomination, kiti inapeanwa na wananchi. Wananchi tu ndio wataamua ni nani atakuwa flag bearer kwa kiti ya governor, kwa kiti ya MCA, kwa kiti ya women rep, kwa kiti ya senator na kiti ingine yoyote.
Tuko very transparent watu ya UDA. Hii ni chama mpya, ni national party, and we want to make it clear to the aspirants kwamba tutakuwa transparent kwa kila mgombea.
What the voters at the primaries will decide is what all of us will go by. I'm also contesting. If I'm thrown out by the voters at the primaries, that's okay, I'll be contented. If I win, that is it, because elections and primaries is not live and dead.
Joash Onsare, TV 47, Nairobi.